I've got a lot of questions in my life that I don't really have the answer to. And every time I think about dying, I get this pit on my stomach, like I don't know if I can handle the truth. They tell me I should look at religion and I should try to find God, but I have, it was back in my youth. Or maybe I'm just ignorant for turning my back on God, like I'm the one abandoning you. And I'm not bashing anyone if they believe in religion, cause if it helps, I'm ecstatic for you. So you walk your path and I'll walk mine. Yeah, this seems like an accurate view, but this song isn't about God, it isn't about religion. It's not about if you're a Catholic or a Christian. Have you ever lost someone that you love more than yourself? More than anything, you're hoping they well and they can make it to heaven. You pray to God there's an afterlife, so that you don't have to say goodbye, so that you don't have to see him decomposing in the ground at night. I hope you're right. So where do I go when I die? Maybe I'm frozen in time, maybe I'm stuck in the ground. Ashes flow through the sky, maybe I'll come back as someone different and have a new life. Yeah, right. Maybe I'm just lying to myself because I don't wanna know the truth. And if you think you have the answer, show me proof. Fucking prove there's an afterlife. There's a lot of different religions, who has it right? Maybe you just disappear and cease to exist, and we're just overthinking everything. It is what it is. Maybe you should learn to love, find a reason to live. Life is pretty quick, by the time you blink, that's it. 100 years later, no one probably knows who you are. There's no one left alive holding you in their heart. Everyone you've ever known's dead, roaming the stars. I know it's hard to accept, yeah, I know that it's hard, but
will they remember me when my ashes settling in the dust? What'll be my legacy? Sometimes I get so caught up in the thought of it, I forget to breathe. Playing this back and forth and I'm never claiming a victory. I see my body and my bones and feel the notion I control them, and it totally fucks with me, leaves me paralyzed and frozen. Just knowing someday this vessel will be soulless, and this is gonna happen to everyone that I know. Shit! So many say they got the answers, I'm not sure of it. I walk around this earth, I'm still in search of what my purpose is. I've heard the sermons, attended the services, tended to nervousness, in search of what happens after the curtain dips. Examining life under a lens since I was 10 years old. You see, I get nightmares about my death with a strenuous hold on me. Held hostage by my own beliefs. Is there nothingness so cold and bleak, or heaven with some golden beams? I wanna believe there's something I do, but I've become so fucking cynical, I'm stuck in my views. I used to pray to God each weekend when we shuffle in pews. Since then my faith is kinda weak, and tell me, what about you? I was indoctrinated to the point I wouldn't contemplate it, trying to hit up God, but I would only get the operator. And every time somebody dies, we offer thoughts and prayer, even though we're feeling hollow anger, yeah, we're lost and anxious. And it's a lot to take in, the concept that someday our body's gonna be vacant with the plot to lay in. And life is not a video game, we can't just stop to save it. And if there's really heaven and hell, well then I'd rather be on my top behavior. And when I look up to the sky tonight, I'ma get this feeling I can only describe as kinda light. I'm looking up at the shining light of those I know who have passed on, and someday I'ma join them after my last song.